Hi everyone, my name is Ethan Free and I'm serving as your state president this year. Thank you for joining me for the second edition of the State Officer Video Series. In this video we'll be talking about the communication initiatives that we as officers are looking to put into place for this upcoming year throughout the entire year. So again, this is your state officer team. If you're not completely familiar with it, we're going to have it in pretty much every one of these presentations just so you can get familiar with us, including the regional presidents, just so you can familiarize yourself in case you want to contact us or in case you see one of us at any of your local conferences or any of these, or at the state leadership conference. So look at them. Some of them will be at fall leadership conferences, and we're glad to talk to anyone that would like to. So our agenda, I'm going to try to keep this video nice and short, maybe a little bit shorter than last time. It depends on how much I ramble. So first, our agenda is we're just going to quickly review the last video series. We're going to talk about the new fall newsletter, where to access it on the website, and then obviously the topic of this presentation will be getting into our communication initiatives, and then I will talk about the next topic that will be coming out in just a few weeks. So to get started, obviously we had a couple of state fall leadership conferences already. One at Heritage Area 1, and then October 25th they had one at Barbers Hill High School. And there actually are a couple coming up this upcoming weekend for Seguin at November 1st, and then West Laco High School November 1st. These may pass by the time this video is on the website, but nonetheless, this has been posted on the Texas BPA website for quite a while. Alright, so going back to the purpose of these video series will be posted to the website. It's on the front page of the website, on the middle to right side. It's on the right side there, and they'll be posted to the website, and they'll also be on a YouTube page, hopefully, if we can get that up and coming. And then the regional presidents are being sent these videos, so hopefully they will be getting them down to the local advisors, who will be getting them down to all of you guys. But obviously, all of them will be posted to the Texas BPA website, and we hope to also advertise these on our social media page, like our Facebook and then the Twitter. Like I said, these videos will be about 2 to 4 times a month, depending on how much is going on that month. There will be usually every other week, give or take, just depending. There's a little bit of a delay on getting it to the website between when we send it and when that goes on. So just be looking for that tentative date that the next video will be given out on. In addition, these videos will also not only be over topics like predetermined topics, they also will be on updates that we come once we meet, like in December. We'll give some updates that we talked about at that meeting, just so you guys stay involved throughout the entire year. These are your 2014-2015 regional presidents. You may see them in your area and regions, so just look out for them at your RLC and the FLC if you have yet to have yours. So get familiarized with them. They are all posted on the Texas BPA website. Get to know them and really talk to them and tell them what you're looking for, and just things that your plans are for BPA this year. Alright, so the fall newsletter, I'm going to quickly navigate over there. We have our Texas BPA fall newsletter, and it's on the Texas BPA website, and you can see you can see the various things that are on the Texas BPA website. There's where the first State Officer video series is posted, and then there's obviously some other information here. But if you go over to For Students, you'll see the Officer Team Fall Newsletter. So go ahead and open that, and you can look at that. There's lots of good information on here. Various communication things. Basically what this is talking about, it talks about who's the areas, regions, and then it talks about the Torch Award program, the BPA Cares Award program, which we'll be talking about more. Some updates for this year, including the opening session and things like that, as well as our goal for the Special Olympics donations this year. So familiarize with that. Here's where all the officers are posted as well. You have the regional presidents, your regional advisor. You also have the board, and then just the different things. So familiarize yourself with the entire website. So definitely be looking at this website for new information to come out throughout the entire year. Alright, one of our biggest goals as the state and regional officer team is communication. We want to communicate with all of the members, which are you guys, throughout the entire year, not just around the conference times. So our goal is obviously for it to be continual, but also we've set up some different services, or rather our student board representative, Shania Calloway, has set up various communication tools that we will be using throughout the entire year, including Remind texting service, I'm sure a lot of you guys, a lot of your teachers use that. You can text the number 210-807-8291, and then in the message you can put @Texas TX BPA 15. All this information is available and will be available on the Texas BPA website as well, and it's also on the fall newsletter. Obviously, we're going to be using social media as well through Shania, who's the student board rep, and then obviously these bi-weekly, monthly videos will be giving information over various topics. And then time to time we'll also be highlighting all the regional presidents, just different things. Another thing I wanted to point out is this Google form that the state officer team has created. There's the tiny URL for it, and we want all local advisors to fill it out with their officer information. I'll go over to it here real quick. You can see it. It's on the Texas BP. This is the link. Basically, we just ask you for your area and region, your school name, local president, and advisor first name. So we're just looking for that so everyone can. We want everyone to be able to communicate with us, and we want to be able to send up 8 updates throughout the entire year. And then obviously the website, a big tool that you should be using. Chain of communication we've established. This is just for information getting down from the top. We want to be. This is just general. Obviously, we can communicate different levels, but this is just our general way of getting information down to everyone. Starts with the board, works its ways down to the state officers, works its ways down to the local advisors, and then the chapter members. Why we were putting emphasis on communication? Obviously, it promotes teamwork, unity, success. Because when you guys are informed, it makes everything smoother in the long run. So that's one of our biggest emphases this year. All right, the next topic will be over all things competition, the WhatsApp, just different event guidelines, just some tips and advice, and that will be presented by Katie Wooden, who is the state vice president. So yay, you guys don't have to hear from me anymore, but hopefully these last 2 videos have been informative. So look forward to seeing Katie around November 6th, give or take a couple days. So thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys have a great day and a great rest of the week, and have a great year, and good luck in everything that you do.